everyone, it's Irene, and I have a couple projects I'd like to share with you today. But before I start, last week I received a great box of Happy Mail from Cynthia, and she's from the Scrappy Bookworm 1. Hi Cynthia. And when I opened up this canister, adorable canister, I had pulled out this beautiful, beautiful ornament that she had made. And after I finished videotaping everything, I went over her things over and over several times. It was just such a fun time for me to just discover and inspect and just look at how she made all her things. And I discovered in the can that she had also included one of her altered bottle caps. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful seam binding, red, very soft. A dangle here, really sweet little 25 here for Christmas Day. Beautiful. She has a tutorial on how she does these. Very, very pretty, Cynthia. I just love this. And then also, she had included one of these altered dominoes. Just adorable. Love the rick-rack. And it matches the beautiful seam binding here. And she's got the 3 little dangle charms on the bottom. And Tim Holtz safety pin. And I just love how she did this. It all coordinates together, and the bling here and this beautiful image. She glossy accented these, I think. Beautiful work. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I really appreciate your rack. I've been going over the items one by one and taking some items out to be crafting and having a good time at night when I can get away and just do a little here and there. So thank you so much for the goodie box. They came in really handy. Now on to my projects. I showed you a couple weeks ago how I made these little elves. Really cute. And then I made some different ones. And let me show you those right now. Here's the Mr. and here's the Mrs. They do stand. Very cute, very fun to make, and they have jingle bells on them. Really teeny tiny ones. And then I have the Mr. and Mrs. on these. The buttons are the bottoms. And these are just odds and end things that I have from other projects that I put together. And then I also have this one right here. Really cute. Very fun to make. My different version of it. And then also I have this little ornament here. And this is an image you can get off the internet. And I made it into a little paper bag. I added a little handle. Added some of this trim here with one of these wreaths. And added some beautiful ribbon. And you're thinking that's pretty okay. But what makes this special, it's a musical box. Whenever I can incorporate music into my items, I like to do that, and that's just another ornament here that I've incorporated some music into. So this was a lot of fun to make. And then also I've been making these altered little jars, little bottles into snowmen, and they're a lot of fun to make. I've been just using odds and end pieces, little branches for the eyes and nose, and then just poked some holes into what I do is I take aluminum foil, I ball it up, and then I put paper clay around it, and then when it's all dry, I dip it in some glue and dip it into some of that really hard glitter, and it gets really nice and hard, and some Epsom salt mixture with the glitter. And then same thing with this bottle here. It's a mixture of Epsom salt and glitter, and just some extra trim I've had, a little button. This is a little scarf. This is the top of his head. Little acrylic flower, and some of these little gold pieces that come into the Christmas sprigs right now, and this is just a leftover from a project. So I like to do that, and this is the other one I made. This really old antique wreath, some really cute beads on a little copper wiring to go with the old-fashioned look of him. Well, her, I guess, and she's got a little old-fashioned little flower on top. And same thing, just a little branches for the eyes and nose. Poke the hole into the head. This is the back of it. And just added some Epsom salt, glitter, and some of that other fun snow stuff that you can get. And then just did a rub-on of the word magic. So these are really fun to make, little fun altered jars. So go out there and look at your jars and your bottles. See what you can do with those for Christmas. And thank you so much for everyone for stopping by and viewing my projects. Have a great Monday. Bye-bye.